And the reason I'm telling you this is Double 11 is the greatest single shopping event in the world. In 2008, when it was launched, they did $7 million total. The Nike store last year did 1.2 billion RMB, 200 million US in one store. So you can see the growth is tremendous. But most important, Double 11 is the entire Alibaba organization spends an entire year inventing, innovating, rallying, testing to take all its systems, technology, people, everything they want to push forward and move the market in a different direction. Last year they launched New Retail, and it was a huge success, right? They had over 190,000 brands launch. Those are all foreign brands in 11/11 last year. A billion orders, 10 billion the first hour, and 31 billion total. And of course, the growth rates are slowing, but the significance to grow at this scale is incredible. And they do it a number of ways. They do it with entertainment and technology. Right? They have the data, they use their technology, and they entertain. So this past year was unique in a number of ways. They did everything from create games, group buys and point systems, huge sweepstakes and giveaways, and of course the usual discounting applies. So in your category is about 30%. But the biggest thing that I saw during this particular event, which was interesting to me, was the on to offline. They really showcased their new retail concept, and they spent a lot of money doing it. So I know you guys have already, you can walk across the street here and go to a Hema, right? Go to a Fresh Hippo. I'm sure everyone's done that. And if you haven't, you should, because this is a concept, okay? They created something new. Daniel Zhang, was the current CEO, was actually the one who created this idea. It's the digital transformation of retail, whatever that means. No one's actually really sure. But what I think it is a combination of data and technology as it pushes back through modern trade infrastructure. And it's going to impact you in ways that are unpredictable, as you saw in your last presentation on your exponential future, where we're all going to be out of work. But let's look at what they actually did. So last year they had Ling Shou. So essentially they rolled out a program to all the independent mom and pop stores and put them on even playing field with you guys. So guys like L'Oreal or Unilever or P&G can hire things like field marketing firms. Field marketing firms have massive sales forces. They can go out and call on 1 million points of sale. Well, little guys don't have that ability. They don't have people to do that. So Alibaba created data and technologies, gave it to them, then allowed them to integrate and created a mining system on their own data to feed them new products and services to sell. And look at number 2. That should scare you. They can process your orders directly to the suppliers. Because Alibaba doesn't just own the retail. As we all forget, they own all the suppliers too. They started matching factories in China to the rest of the world. That was their core. So they're now doing it here, and they're taking it direct to retail.